Our second pen of red bears here. We've got two bears, different sizes and a little bit different on their endpoint and ages. But we'll start off with lot 3. That's a 31 litter bear. He's sired by Sequence, which would be a Maxwell boar. First crop we've got out of this guy, a next chapter son. His mother would be an Unforgettable. He is what he is. That's a gilt we actually purchased from Norman's. Would have been last spring, the spring before there. That is a litter mate to two boars that put into stud at Schaefer's, Draft King, and one and only at Laird. So done a nice job. Had the Hayden Barra that got along at a couple jackpots, was second at Louisville in her last litter. This bear here, we think, is the feeding kind a bear that's, a little bigger outline, got a good look up front. I think proportions are still good, and he's going to be big enough in his type and kind to make a mature 300-pounder if he needs to get there. Heavy enough in his structure, but one that's going to be up on his pasterns if you want to feed him for Perry. I think another hog that could be awfully good. Head shape's good. He's still stout, but he's got some extension. We think one that's square enough underneath. The feeding kind of a bear, got that shape and muscle, going to maintain it. We think better days are ahead for this particular guy. The 49 litter Barra, one of the younger ones in the group, actually. This hog here is going to fit that February, potentially into the March setting. He's sired by Red Eye. Red Eye is the sire Riley Wentz Barra we raised this summer that was a 3-time national champion. Mother is a Cane Guild out of Bachelor Walk the Line. This dark-hided Barra is one that's really Barra looking in terms of his proportions and shape and muscle. Center body's good. He's a heavy structured kind of a hog. We think an easy maintaining one. A smaller Barra that if you want to get out and do some jackpots early, we think he'll fit that. Probably fits a lighter weight setting in the January, but really dialed in for February. With a little bit of management, we think this hog could make a March setting at the same time. But if you like them heavy structured and one that's big about his center body, shape, and muscle, that's a bear you sure need to look up.